guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can see, I'm going to be doing my monthly empties. So this is obviously all the empties I have been able to gather up in the month of January. Yeah, January. So it's obviously just going to be like skincare, hair care, body care. So my first empties of the year, this dry shampoo. I actually just used this up this morning actually, and it's from the brand Voodoo's. I think that's how you pronounce it actually, and it's the Prep Talk Dry Texture Spray. I actually really like this actually. It was really nice. I actually was gifted this in PR from Be Perfect Cosmetics. It's not too sticky or too grippy or crunchy within the hair. It just does a really nice job of also doing what it's supposed to do. Just absorbing up any of the excess oil and grease within your hair. I obviously have a lot of darkness in my hair at the minute, obviously from like my regrowth and everything, and it doesn't leave a white cast. It obviously does whenever you spray it in, but then I like to leave it for literally just like a couple of minutes and then run my fingers through it to kind of disperse it through a bit, and then it doesn't any longer leave a white cast or anything, and I really like it for that. It's really easy to like brush through your hair as well, and it just overall does a really good job of really refreshing the hair. I then have a foaming cleanser. This is from the brand Formula. I just get this brand off Beauty Bay, and it is their Best Face Forward Daily Foaming Cleanser. I actually got this on the Black Friday sales on Beauty Bay, and I actually had just went through it there last week, and it was actually very good. I just actually use this to remove my makeup and just daily cleanse and whatnot. So basically whenever I remove my makeup, I like to use an oil based cleanser just to really melt off my makeup and everything, and then I like to go in with a foaming cleanser just to get just to get off any other excess makeup, dirt, oil, etc., and obviously like the residue from like the oil and stuff, because I don't really like having oily products on my face whenever I'm washing it and stuff. And I really like this actually. I really liked it as well because it was foaming. I really love a foaming cleanser, love it, because I just kind of find that it cleans your face more. I don't know, it has to foam for me. A cleanser has to foam. And it also didn't sting my eyes, which was nice as well. So it was obviously really good to remove eye makeup, mascara, eyeliner, gel liner, all that good stuff from the same brand. And at the exact same time I bought this, and this is the So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser. Where did I start? This is awful. The first time I used it on my skin, I obviously squirted a load on a wee cotton round, applied it to my skin, and do you know what it felt like? It honestly felt like I was applying nail polish remover to my face. Or vodka. So basically whenever you look at the ingredients, the first ingredient is alcohol in it, and that is not good. And then the second ingredient is water, and then sodium PCA, salicylic acid, lactic acid, fragrance, blah 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 blah. Don't get me wrong, I do have dry normal skin, and I did use it a couple of times. Like as you can see, I did use it a couple of times and it worked alright. It didn't necessarily dry me out overly or break me out or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, I didn't use it continuously to maybe give it a chance or to see how it was going to react or work with my skin, but I just did not like the way it was applying to my skin. It just felt fumey. It just was as if I was applying it over my skin, and I was just, you can really smell the fumes of like the ethanol, the alcohol, or it was awful. So the next product I have here is from Oskia. I'm not too sure if that's how it's pronounced or not, but Oskia, is that this skincare brand? But this is the Renaissance Mask Brightening and Resurfacing Mask. It's just the wee small size, by the way, and this was alright, but you know what? I literally noticed absolutely nothing about this. It literally was like a gel, and you just put a wee thin layer over the skin, and it didn't dry down or anything. It just kind of stayed quite jelly, and then after 5-10 minutes you go and wash it off, add water to your face or whatever, and it kind of turned into a milky consistency, and you just kind of washed it off, and it was alright. Like, it was grand. Like, I definitely wouldn't get the bigger size of this. I just, no. So I then have the Nip and Fab Salicylic Fix Facial Scrub. I actually ended up binning this, like, open up the packet and kind of like squeezing it all out. I know it kind of sounds like such a waste, but no, no, this wasn't it. I have used better scrubs in my lifetime, thank you very much. But I've had this for honestly such a long time and I just never reached for it, and then it got to the point where it was like, you know what, I must start using that. And I started to use it a couple of times and it was like, now I know why I don't reach for this product. Obviously it's exfoliating, so there's obviously like wee gritty bits in it, and I suppose it is quite nice in the fact that it is quite gentle. It's not really harsh on your skin, but I just kind of find that this one absolutely nothing for me. I'm sorry. Then we have the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating and Boost Moisturizer thing. This wee one here. I love these. This is a repurchase, so I would have used this before I went in with like my primers and stuff, whether I'm filming or not. I love this, and I also actually used it within my evening skincare as well, just as like a moisturizer, because it was quite nice. The formula of it was very nice as well. The texture of it was quite nice. It was definitely what I love in a moisturizer for a daytime wear and nighttime wear, I suppose. It was quite jelly, has quite like a jelly consistency to it, very very lightweight, so that meant that it was very good to actually wear underneath makeup as well, and the fact that it wasn't too heavy or like overly heavy or anything. And it was also just like a really nice wee moisturizer as well to apply just in the evening and stuff, like just before your oils or serums or something like that. But yeah, it was quite nice, and I definitely would actually keep on repurchasing this. Another moisturizer. This is actually a moisturizer I was very surprised about actually. I was not expecting to like this as much as I did actually. But it's from The Ordinary. I have a very love-hate relationship with The Ordinary. I either find products that I absolutely love or I find products that I absolutely hate. The only thing I don't like about it, however, is you're literally massaging it in and it turns white. It literally turns white on your skin. It's so annoying, so you literally have to stand for ages and massage in and massage in. But everything else about it is actually really really nice. It is such a nice wee daytime moisturizer, and I've also used it in the evenings as well, and I just really like how it leaves my skin. It just makes my skin look so nice. It's such a really good moisturizer, I find, to combine with other products, like other skincare products that I do have in my collection. It's just overall a really nice moisturizer, and I just like how it actually makes my skin look. I have went through a while of moisturizers, my goodness. So this is from probably my favourite skincare brand, COLLAB, and this is the Vinyl Source Moisturizing Sorbet. I love this moisturizer. This is, I think, the fourth time I've actually repurchased this moisturizer. It is so good, so good. Again, I like to kind of talk about my moisturizers and the fact that whether I like to use them in the daytime or nighttime or kind of both, but I never use this at nighttime. This was definitely my daytime moisturizer because of the consistency and the formula and stuff, more so like the consistency, because it is like a sorbet. The formula of it just seems to be very lightweight, like whipped. Does that make sense? And it just means that it is so nice on the skin, especially for daytime wear, because it is quite nice and lightweight. Yeah, I do have dry skin and I like my skin to be quite nice and hydrated and everything, but I don't like it to be too oily or too greasy or too slick or anything. But this is just perfect, and it just provides the most perfect amount of hydration and moisture to my skin. It doesn't like overly moisturize or anything, and it just leaves the most beautiful finish to my skin as well. It's just lovely. It honestly is just like the most perfect wee moisturizer ever. And I don't know, like I even think if you do have oily skin, you might even get away with using this as well, because as I say, it's not too overly hydrating, and it's also good for sensitive skin as well, by the way. So this product here, Bar, is that? B-A-R-R. Oh, there's the window cleaner. Hello. Hello, sir. But anyway, so this is a Super Balance Brightening Ampoule. I actually got this sent to me through YesStyle, and this again was like one of these products where it was kind of like this. I've had this for ages and I kind of thought to myself, I need to start using it, and I did. I started using it every single night with my serums, because obviously it comes into the wee dropper situation, so it is obviously a serum, and it has green leaf tea water in it, niacinamide, vitamin B3, moist 7 complex, whatever, I don't even know what half of that stuff is. But yeah, I started to combine this in with my evening skincare, and do you know something? I'm just going to be completely honest, I wouldn't have noticed whether I was using this or not. in my skincare routine. It done absolutely dilly squat. The last product, guys, is another product from COLLAB, and this is probably by far my #1 favourite skincare product of all time. I don't know how many times I have repurchased this, but this is their Beauty Elixir. Do you know what makes me so happy is the fact that I have actually had quite a few of you message me saying that you have bought this because of my recommendations, and that actually makes me feel so happy. But it basically is a skincare spray. I actually use this in my skincare routine before I do my makeup. You can spritz this on your skin whenever you have your makeup on as a refresher spray to freshen up the skin basically, and also you can use this in the evenings as another wee step in your skincare routine, as a starting step or a finishing step. But this is such a fantastic product, guys. I absolutely love it. Let me see here. So it basically says, inspired by the elixir of youth used by Queen Isabel of Hungary, this skincare visibly smooths features, tightens the appearance of pores, and provides a burst of radiance to the complexion. And it has ingredients of grape, orange blossom, rose, organic balm, mint, and rosemary. So I am actually on a website to see if I can give you a bit more information on the Beauty Elixir, and it has 5 stars everywhere where I can find it. But going through the reviews as well, like, so many people are saying that they can't live without it. It's so refreshing, that they adore this product. They take it with them in their gym bag and just like spritz their face after they come out of the gym, and it's just so uplifting and refreshing. Somebody has said that they use it as a toner for their sensitive skin. It's the best product ever. I love it. I'll always use this. It's just so zesty and zingy and uplifting on the skin, and it's just so nice. Honestly, I love it. It's so good. So I'll obviously link that down below for you. But other than that, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.